Miz, I never thought I would say this, but you absolute legend. In case anyone has been living on Mars for the past 24 hours, Miz completely lost it in front of Daniel Bryan. Now, to me, I think it's a work. Obviously, it's a work, right? However, it had that realism, okay? This is the type of shit I am talking about. Not a bunch of guys talking about how they rose up to the top and how they went to Japan and blah 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 and I went through this and I tore through that and blah blah blah. What have you done? And they say, well, I went to all these halls and I did this and I did that and I rose to the top. Instead, Miz took the right option and called a man out properly, okay? This is the type of shit I am talking about, WWE, and I hope to sweet Christ you guys do more of this, okay? I really hope you guys do this because this had an element of realism. Something that is lacking in wrestling. Now, I'm going to post a link in the description below in case you have not seen it. The video is in the description below right now, so check it out. It is definitely worth the watch, but I'm going to give my thoughts on it. And I think WWE should go down this route. I think we should see more of this. Don't overexpose it, okay? Like you did before. Don't overexpose it. But I want to see more of this, okay? It's very clear that wrestlers are struggling with these scripts, okay? Now, Miz, in that circumstance, while he was talking, didn't have a script. Same applies to Daniel Bryan, okay? Miz didn't have a script. So the question is, should now we're in the new era, this new era, should wrestlers just have bullet points and not big long scripts? That's what I feel. I feel as if that the guys should have more leeway because we're going to see more moments like this. This shit is perfect. I want to see more of this, WWE, because I know you're watching this. Okay? I know you watch every single person that uploads a WWE video. I know you're watching this. It might not be all the top people, but I know you have social media experts here that watch all the videos that people upload on it, right? For you watching this right now, keep up the good work. Please keep doing more of this. I want to see more of this. Please, for the love of God. Because if I hear another wrestler going in saying how they rose to the top and how they were the underdog and blah, 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 it's the same thing over and over and over and over again. But what Miz did was something magical. He did something that is needed in wrestling. And Miz, I can't believe I'm about to say this to you, but fair fucking play to you. Fair play to you, because, mate, fair play to you. And I hope the Miz is watching this. I'm sure he's probably not. I'm sure he's busy doing other things. But, Miz, fair play to you, okay? I even, do you know what? Share this video with the Miz, alright? But tell him I actually said something good about him for once, because fair play to this guy, fair play to him for actually doing something, actually taking a risk. I think this was a risk. I don't know, maybe him and Daniel Bryan talked about it to get people talking. I think that that's the case. Now, let's get into what actually happened. Daniel Bryan said that The Miz wrestles like a card, okay? Now, I have criticized The Miz in the past when he was WWE Champion, because he was the cardly champion where he would run away and shit like that. However, he's kind of changed a little bit when Maurice is around. He's kind of got his own look. At least he's an established character. Like, let's be honest with you. At least we know what The Miz is. He's a movie star, blah, 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 blah. At least we know what his character is. You can't really say the same for some of these other wrestlers because all of them are the same. They rose to the top, they were underdog, blah, 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 blah. Nothing stands out. Now, what I do think is what Miz... I think he actually, by the way, broke the championship. I don't know if any... Because I actually paused it. He actually broke the top part of the championship. See, I got a good eye for detail. A lot of people didn't know that. But he actually slammed it on the glass. And he actually broke it. He actually chipped the top part of it. Which I think... I'm sure he might get in trouble for that. I don't know. But Vinnie Mac's probably licking his lips right now and gonna go, I sense money. Now, hopefully, Triple H and Vince look at this as an opportunity. Hopefully, they take this and do something with it and actually from now on make wrestlers do more of this. I want to see more of this. I don't want to see the New Day doing all this kind of campy stuff, and honestly, that's my personal opinion. I don't want to see any more of that. I want to see more of this. If WWE honestly believe that this is a new era, if you think in your heart of hearts this is a new era, then prove it. Prove it by doing more of this. Okay, please, for these other wrestlers, please do more of this. I don't want any more scripts. I want to give these wrestlers bullet points so it comes across, but please let them cut loose. You could even see with Cesaro when he was doing his thing on one of the Raw shows, he was going crazy as well. These wrestlers, I want to see more of this. I want to see more because it's more interesting. I'm actually invested in The Miz now. What WWE has done has actually got me invested in The Miz. Yes. I'm not invested in the WWE Championship. I'm not invested in the Universal Championship. I'm not invested in the Tag Team Championship, the Women's Championship, the SmackDown Women's Championship. None of that. It's the Intercontinental. Because A, the Intercontinental actually looks different unlike the other Power Ranger Championships. And not only that, but The Miz actually did something that we want. He actually cut a legitimate promo, a great promo, and got people invested. Please, do more of this. Now, during the show, Daniel Bryan walked out, okay? And Renee Young says, this isn't this type of show. Now, I have to admit, Renee, I like you, right? But I have to find it funny that you said, this isn't this type of show, and then the camera panned to Smack Talk. I'm sorry. This isn't this type of show. And then it just says Smack Talk on the background. But, hey, it was funny, but yeah, this I want to see more of this. I hope these type of Smack Talk or the Raw pre-shows or whatever, I hope they do more of this. And maybe do something a little bit more on the actual Raw shows and the SmackDown shows, because we need to see more of this. What is lacking, like I said, is the storyline base, and storylines are based on promos like this. So WWE, if you're watching, please, 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 please do more of this. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel. Signing out. Miz, you goddamn legend. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're an absolute legend. Do you know what? For the very first time, you're gonna get a General Jerry salute.